coming into your YouTube airwaves. I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Vaughn the Statman. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, check out my website, VonnTheStatman.com. All right, guys, so let's get into this slate. So before I begin this video, guys, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel and also leave a comment, guys. Thank you. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me again, guys. Let's break down this one-game slate. We're going to start off on Underdog, and then we'll go over the Prizepicks to actually do the breakdown. But, guys, as you can see on the top of the screen, guys, this is my Underdog code. If you are a new customer, sign up for Underdog. They will match you up to $100, and you'll also get a protected play. And today is Jason Tatum. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get right into it. All right, so last night, guys, we did okay, guys. Conley pick that hit, but Washington pick didn't hit. And the reason why it didn't hit was the coverage that Minnesota was playing. They actually changed their coverage a little bit. They started to switch everything. So once Dallas realized that, they kept getting Doncic on Rudy Gobert, and Towns does not rotate to the rim fast enough. So it was no need to even pass it to Washington because Towns was staying in the corner against Washington, so it left Lively and Gafford wide open. I think those two guys combined for like 22 points. Washington didn't even shoot that many shots, and that was the reason. It's like if Washington's going to be guarded and Lively is wide open for a dunk, and so is Gafford, it makes no sense to pass to Washington. But Washington did decent. He had 15, and he didn't really even shoot the ball. So that happens in DFS, guys. So now we're going to look at today's slate, guys. So we got a lot of good picks today, guys. I'm going to go over a few. So let's go ahead and break it down. All right, guys, so we back to break down this one-game Western Conference Finals when Minnesota goes on the road against Dallas. Before we begin, guys, if you look at the top of my screen, this is my code for anyone who has not signed up for Underdog yet. Underdog is a great platform, guys. You could use my code. You can get a protected play. The protected play today is Edwards, so that if you use my code, you get Edwards at 0.05. Guys, you can't lose with 0.05. That protected play is amazing, and they will match you up to $100. So, guys, let's go with a quick recap. So, yesterday, I gave you guys two great plays, and we're on a roll, guys. We're starting to get hot. And what I noticed with this Dallas and Minnesota series, the thing I'm noticing, guys, is the way Minnesota is playing defense, Dallas is going to have a very, very big offensive game plan until Minnesota can figure out something different. So this is a matchup where Dallas could actually win the next two games. Minnesota is going to have to change up their different defensive coverages. And I'm not going to go into all of the technical stuff, but I think that the eye test is one of the best tools when you're playing DFS. And I have a great eye for basketball. Like I said, I used to coach. So I'm seeing certain things. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get into the breakdown over on Prizepicks. All right, guys, let's break down this one-game Western Conference Finals slate. All right, guys, so yesterday, guys, the stocks were up. I consider these picks to be stocks. And as I was watching the game in Boston yesterday, what I saw was that Nembhard is a star, guys. He did it all, but they didn't get Neesmith involved enough. I think he only took maybe 2 or 3 shots in the game. And what I also saw was Siakam is a first-half player. He doesn't have the same energy in the second half that he does in the first half, so I'm a bet under on Siakam for the next series because what I saw is he goes out, gets all of these numbers, and then in the second half, he was getting pushed around by Derek White, getting pushed around by Holiday. And both of those guys are tough, but he shouldn't allow those guys to push him around. And I realized that Tatum, I liked Tatum a lot yesterday because I knew Tatum smelled blood in the water. And he was like, man, if I can go out here and go ahead and take this game 3, that we can go ahead and just win game 4, and we probably can relax because we don't have to worry about playing a game 5. So he took the bull by the horns and he stepped up. I knew Jaylen Brown was going to be off because he just had, when you come off of 40 points, guys, it's tough to follow 40 points up with 30 points again. So I knew that was going to be the case. I also knew, like I said, that McCollum was going to be good. because Halliburton didn't play, and that's why they didn't put a lot of the guys' numbers up, and you saw that Nembhard jumped from 20 to 24. So guys, you want to get these picks in as early as possible. All right, guys, so for the first pick today, guys, I'm going to give you guys Derek Lively. If you look at Derek Lively, guys, I'm shocked that he's still this low, because if it becomes a blowout, Derek Lively's still going to play. And he's playing about 24 minutes. And Minnesota doesn't shoot the ball well. Like Anthony Edwards, he shoots a lot of three-point shots, and he's not proficient from three-point land, which I think he's going to have a better game today. But he's just not very proficient from three-point land. And the way Dallas is playing him, I think that Anthony Edwards is going to struggle. I know everybody's like, I'm going to play Anthony Edwards. He's going to put up big numbers. And I think that he can probably get 22 points. But the way they're playing him, they're making him work. But what he's doing wrong is he's guarding Kyrie. That's taking all of his energy. And I'm seeing that he has no legs. The last game he was at home, he had all of these good looks. He took 11 shots in the first quarter, guys. Might have took more than that. And he just wasn't effective. So him chasing Kyrie around is not going to help them. They need to put someone else on him. I would even put Conley on Irving, because Conley is just distributing the ball as the point guard when they have the ball, when Minnesota has the ball. So you put him on Kyrie, it doesn't matter, because Conley is not called upon to do as much scoring as Anthony Edwards is. But if Anthony Edwards continues to follow Kyrie Irving around, you're going to see the same kind of numbers. So that's it, guys. So we're going to pick Lively first. Now, next up, guys, you look at Gafford. Gafford is balling, guys. Points and rebounds. He don't get any assists, but I just love this pick as well. I think Gafford is another one, guys, that you can put him in there, because I just look at the way they're playing. Gobert is the guy that they love. So Gobert is going to play, and Gobert stays around the rim. So that means that Gafford and Gobert both have a 50-50 shot. So if Minnesota misses a shot, Gafford's going to box out, and he has a good shot to get 5 or 6 or 7 or even 8 rebounds. So he's someone that you can consider as well. But this is a gamble play, guys. So if you're not into gamble plays, then don't take this one. Karl-Anthony Towns is at 30.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, the way they're playing him, he's getting all the shots he wants, guys. He just missed. I looked in the last game, and Karl-Anthony Towns, he got a great amount of shots. And I don't think he's going to shoot this bad today. So we're going to take Karl-Anthony Towns for more. And also, guys, if you look at Anthony Edwards, guys, how would you like to get Anthony Edwards at 0.5 points? Wouldn't you like it that he only got to score 1 point? Well, guys, if you don't have an Underdog account, you can use my promo code, which you see at the top of the screen, and sign up today. Underdog will match you up to $100, and you will get the Ant Edwards pick for 0.5. That's a protected play, guys. That's the closest thing to a win. And you can use these other 2 picks that I just gave you, and I believe you will have a great, great day. So, guys, use my promo code, get that pick, and then go ahead and win yourself some money. All right, guys. So that is it, guys. So, guys, let's go back and look at who we finalized. So we got Lively and Towns. All right, guys. So that's it, guys. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. Good hunting on this one-game Western Conference Finals slate. Love you guys. Guys, let's end with my word for today, and it's going to be quit. Ladies and gentlemen, life is going to be tough. It's going to throw you curveballs. Everything is not going to go your way. But the one thing I do know, as long as you don't quit, then you won't be a loser. You only become a loser when you quit. It's going to be tough. People are going to laugh at you. You might get bad credit. You might fail out of school, but just keep trugging along. So, guys, the way that you succeed in life is to never quit. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and also leave a comment. Thank you, guys. Again, love you guys.